to live life in disguise. Cause real recognize I ain't gotta compromise. I keep it concise, the gang tied up. Ties on the industry advice. I'm outside with some good fellas and some nice guys trying to live life in the sky. We lit in real life, we don't pay to be verified. We just manifest, lay and grind on the rise. We defy the odds like it's nothing, time after time. God bless this eternal shine, yeah. Eyes on the prize, it's my last soda. 5:45, had the lights on us. Fries to the side of an ice cola. You know that ride till the tires fall off. She know I'm a G, I got a date with destiny. She coming to me, cause I got the flavors and recipe. She pressing to me like an athlete. She two with the G's, cause she know it. Eyes on the prize just to see how far I go, yeah. Shooting star, yeah, all over the globe. Hard work, all I ever know. So nobody could tell me I'm not wet my way and go, yeah. I'm in my zone, yeah, through this microphone. The way they looking at me like they seen a UFO.
Well, to the locals, it's still and will always be Heinz Field. But for the rest of us, we're along the north shore of the Allegheny and Ohio rivers at Acrisure Stadium in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. One final month to push for the playoffs or start preparing for the future. Here we go. It's week 14. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground here with Warren. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. Warren once more. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Give him 4 on that run. That's going to bring up 3rd and 5. They'll go again with Warren. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Now after the run, we see he's visibly shaken up. Team medical staffers headed over to take a look. Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And he'll get under this one and make the fair catch at the 19-yard line. No return on that punt. And the Browns will go on offense. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Watson now off play action. They left him wide open. It's complete. And he almost reaches the 45 before going out. They get 22 on that one. And that's good for a Cleveland 1st down. Now the first run of the game for Javonte Williams. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So they're left facing 3rd and long. From the gun, Watson. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. Fourth down coming up. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Oh, nice punt, and the fair catch going to stick them at the 7. So no return on that punt. And the Steelers will take over deep on their own side. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun here. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And they bring him down here at about the 13-yard line.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Denzel Ward makes the play. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. Well, that certainly wasn't the end result he was after there, Brock. A big play to start the scoring, but we can definitely say this was not his intention, letting that pass go.
No, a lot of game left, though, and that's a positive. And you know what? He's going to have a chance to totally redeem himself after that one.
And this kick was just mishit. It is wide left and no good. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Looking for a throw here. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. And now it's 2nd down. Throwing off the play fake here. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
The offense not shy about sending him downfield to try and stretch that secondary. Even still, one of the deeper targets you'll see him get. It's a shame they couldn't find a connection.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And he's there to make the fair catch right at the 10-yard line. We don't get a return out of that punt. And it's going to be their football coming up. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, here's Watson. Jerry Jeudy with the grab. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the 1st.
You know, I often say there is a fine line between aggressiveness and carelessness. And when you throw into double coverage, well, it can go either way. That time, a tremendous catch by his receiver on the other end.
And nothing doing on that run. Defenders bottle it up quickly. They stop him just short and force a 4th and 1. They'll punt another one away. Corey Bojorquez returning to the field. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. It's a 61-yard punt that time. And the Steelers will take over possession. Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
Let's stay 19. Let's go now.
Airing it out to start this drive. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
On the carry, this is Najee Harris. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And the Browns will have their work cut out for them on this drive. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Here's Williams to start the drive. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that gives the Browns a first. They're set up at the 35 now. Here's Watson, 1st and 10. That's complete, David Njoku. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Watson on 1st and 10. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain.
With how hard it is to get an open look downfield, you can't let the coverage off the hook with the drop. Saw open space, started running before he was able to watch the ball into his hands.
2nd down, Watson throwing again. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along your route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. Browns are lining up to punt. It'll be Corey Bojorquez doing the honors. And he's had a very busy game already, Brock. 3rd time they've called on him as he gets this away. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. So a change of possession here on the punt. And they've got a long field ahead of them to begin this drive. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Got him in over the middle, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They pick up 20 yards there. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down. From the 39 now after that explosive start to this drive. Pass play on 1st and 10. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
19 Lions. Ready?
He's going to throw this one. Taken in by Harris. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. So now a much tougher task here as they come up on 2nd and 20.
Ready?
Pass play coming here. Got Washington. It's complete. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. Our score, 6-0. More from Acrisure Stadium after the break. Second quarter, all queued up and ready to go. It's Steeler football. They have 3rd and 4 to start out. Back to throw. Ooh, put some heat on that one, Brock, but it falls incomplete. This one misses the tight end. And 4th and 4 coming up. They bring on the punt team, and they get this kick away. And a fair catch made here at the 17. And after the punch, the offense comes out onto the field. And they'll be backed up a good bit for this drive. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Judy will go in motion right. Play action, it's Watson. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. A handoff for Williams, running left. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on 3rd down. Takes the handoff, now to throw. And oh, someone stepped in, it's intercepted. And the Steelers are gonna have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
You know, Kate, so often they say that defense is just reactionary. They're just reacting to what the offense is doing. But I'll tell you what, when you got a defensive call like that, the right personnel, nickel coverage, the right defensive plan, it plays such a huge role in helping take the ball away.
Set up, go!
Play action on 1st down. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
Stephanie!
2nd and 10 now. It is caught left side. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, the defense was ready for that throw, stopping him right in his tracks, right at the line of scrimmage.
They'll throw on 3rd and long. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
He's going to take this one from the end zone. And the fumble recovery is made. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Straight ahead with Williams. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire 1st half. They drop him behind the line.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
2nd and 15. He's got the hook up to Cooper. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Working from the gun, Watson. Pressure's there, and the steel curtain closes on him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. Corey Bajorquez on the punt. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. After that return, he's looking pretty banged up out there. We're going to have a stoppage as team personnel comes out to look at him. The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Catch is made down the right sideline. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
They give to Harris from the gun. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
Rifles it, and it's caught. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's a Steelers first down. From the red zone now. That's going to be caught by Washington. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have first and goal to figure out.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Looking to throw on first and goal. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there, where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Let's go. Go.
He's got it on the bootleg. He rolls to his right. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Hit arrived as the ball did to break things up. So they'll be left with third and goal.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
Here we go. Set. Hut, hut.
Shotgun now on third down. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Browns take over on his 5th interception of the season.
You know, I can still hear the call all the way up in the booth. Okie, Okie! That's what that whole defense screams after an interception, and you see everybody getting involved. That nearly went for a house call. Just an incredible effort by that offense to run it down. But even with that, they will take that Okie any day. What a huge pick in return for that defense.
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal.
He's set.
They'll look to run with Williams. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss. It's the 2-minute warning now from Acrisure. The Browns looking for a bigger lead before the break.
He's set. Line him.
Complete on the option. And he will score. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns grow their lead just before halftime. David Njoku, the touchdown. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock, but I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
This one is up and good. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. And that one is going to go out of bounds. Wow, they're going to get great field position out of this. First and 10 from the 41.
Go. Ready.
Now looking to throw. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Not on the same page with his tight end. And it sets up second down.
Ready? Get up.
They're throwing it. Got a man. It's Flanoy. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. It's a pickup of 11. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
They'll throw on first. It's taken in by Washington. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first. They'll throw it again. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away. That makes it second down.
Well, the pressure, boy, that sped that whole play up, and it opened up a wide range of outcomes. A hurried throw almost ended up an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack.
Short pass caught by his tight end. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. They picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Take over.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. He goes back to him yet again. Complete. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
All right, I'll set up now. 1st and 10.
Set. Ready.
Throwing it again here. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers make it a one-score game before halftime. Looking to tack on the point after. And the extra point is up, and it is good. So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. He fields it from the 8. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line.
29. Line of go.
Here's Watson, 1st and 10. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
You know, he's not going to be happy the catch was almost made, but he's going to be thrilled that he broke it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Let that other guy know. He just roughed him up and lost a big catch.
That one is caught left side of the field. And he will score. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns will add to their lead at the end of the half. Amari Cooper, the touchdown. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
York now for the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Fielded at the 7. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left. The tip definitely broke up that throw. So second down coming up.
I mean, you could see it right there. The trajectory of the ball changed as it was in flight. You know, on shorter throws, receivers, they can focus, they can adjust quickly. But on a long-distance throw like that, a tip, well, it really alters the course of the ball and makes it so tough to make an adjustment in time.
Go!
He's back to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
Good offenses, okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Let's go now.
A final throw before the break. Got Washington, it's complete. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the third quarter. The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. To return, Jerome Ford. He's got a lane up past the 30. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down.
Hey, you go into halftime with a double-digit lead, your number one objective, and they'll all say it in that locker room, it's 0-0 to begin the second half. So you want to come out firing the same way you did in that first half. And that kick returner, he took matters in his own hands.
He completes it in traffic. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's good for a Cleveland first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he's able to reach that midfield stripe after some solid running. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. To throw, here's Watson. No hesitation, and that one's caught.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. Sticking to the air with Watson. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
I'll say this, unless you're committed to going for it on 4th down, I just don't see why you throw it there. Just power it forward for half a yard and reset those chains, then take your shots further down the field.
And it's a fake. They only need a couple of inches. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Let's go. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Throwing now from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Throwing now, off play action. Couldn't connect right side, it's incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Back to throw. Quick hitter complete. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Ready? Check go.
He'll throw it yet again. Hits the tight end on the corner route. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10.
Here we go.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Ready?
Still sticking with the passing game. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Now there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
From the 18 on 2nd down. Got it. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers start the second half with some needed points. Now they'll try to knock the extra point through. And the kick is good. So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. Returnable from the 2. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. They've got first down from the 31. Watson working in the pistol. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
2nd and 3. Fires down the middle, and it is caught. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
So many times, Kate, when I see these receiver screens, I think punt return. It's like a punt return. On punt return, it's all about those blocks. The returner's got to catch it, and he's got to feel those blockers in front of him. It's no different on a big play like this with the wide receiver screen.
Complete. It's Cooper. Jukes one defender. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that gives the Browns a first.
So critical, Kate, on those receiver screens to get that ball out with great precision. You don't want that receiver thinking about anything but navigating the blocks in front of him. That's well done by everybody.
They'll come up 1st and 10. Watson now. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away. That makes it 2nd down.
I hate those situations, Kate, as a QB. I'm looking for an open passing lane, and I can't find one anywhere. He thought he had one available. Defense did a better job of knocking it away.
They'll send him over right. Watson now off play action. And the Steelers get home. They drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. Working from the gun, Watson. Oh, they're on him, and he's dropped again. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough fourth down. Online, but not enough juice. It's no good short. And they are unable to make this a two-score game.
He was hitting from that distance pregame. Heck, we were on the field watching it, and they were confident he could do so again. Just did not work out this time around.
The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, 1st and 10.
Go!
Fakes the handoff, now to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
At the 41-yard line.
From the gun, they go with Harris. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. So 5 yards there, but still one in the hole. It's 3rd and 11.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 11.
Ready!
They go play action here. Complete beyond the marker. Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
Now 2nd and 10.
Tag!
Running behind center with Harris. And he's brought down after a solid gain on what's going to be the final play of the quarter.
Play with the score from 20.
So now here's 3rd and 5.
Hiking 18!
Staying on the ground with Harris. And they'll stop him after a short gain to the 13. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Check go!
Desperation time on 4th down. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Here's Watson, 1st and 10. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that 1st down before the hit.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
1st and 10. Here's Watson. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
26 yards. 1st down, Cleveland.
Out of the gun, here's Watson. Short pass caught by his tight end. And a solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Intended target there was David Njoku. And what will they dial up on 3rd and short? From the gun, Watson. To the left sideline, complete. And he's out just a second shy of reaching the red zone. It's a 21-yard gain. And that's good for a Cleveland first down. Throwing it again here. They did it! He made the interception! And the Steelers have some new life in the fourth.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
They'll throw to begin this drive. That one is caught left side of the field.
Every tight end worth of salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make a play just as that tight end did.
Now an inside handoff to Harris. And he's got it up to midfield and into Browns territory. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Let's go now.
At the Browns' 47-yard line.
Harris once more. Works his way to the 35. And he's finally taken down at the 7-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
You know, it is so refreshing for these running backs when they have space to run. It's hard. There's so many collisions between the tackles. When they get on the edge and have green grass, well, the best of them take advantage of it.
Go.
First down from the red zone. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. So now it'll be 2nd and goal.
Hey, I know nobody's perfect, and all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
And he stopped just a little short of the goal line. He's down to the 2. It'll be a 5-yard gain. That brings up 3rd and goal.
Here we go, set.
Looking to throw. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Denzel Ward makes the play. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
Tried getting it to Jerry Jeudy. And now they face 2nd down. Back to the air, Watson. Got him in, over the middle, complete. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Such a terrific job by the receiver. You can't give that route away. You got to run a curl. And the best, like curl and go, hook and go, out and up guys, Kate, they run that initial route full speed. He did. Got the defense to bite, and the play went right over his head.
Watson on 1st and 10. And that catch is made down the right sideline. Great effort there. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Play action, it's Watson. Vacates quickly left side. Jeudy there to grab it. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
We're set. Down and go.
Sticking to the air with Watson. An alert play defensively there. Got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
Not an open passing lane to be found anywhere. He took what he thought was the best one available, and they still managed to tip the ball away.
So after the incomplete pass, here's 2nd and goal.
This is it. And
To throw, here's Watson. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
So now, here's 3rd and goal.
we're set.
They send a receiver in motion right.
Out.
A little touch pass here, trying to move the chains. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. That brings us to the 2-minute warning in Pittsburgh. Browns up by 6. Three plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone.
We're set. Out.
Looking to throw. And on 4th down, that one won't work. It's incomplete.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Hits the tight end on the corner route. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's a Steelers 1st down. To throw. That's going to be caught by Washington. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. They gain 14 on the play. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down. Throwing now. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
Got Washington, it's complete. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. It's a gain of 4 there, and that's a Steelers 1st down. Looking to throw it. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
It's taken in by Washington. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down. New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
Oh, look at those savvy linebackers. They're just right in the middle of everything, aren't they, Kate? And it seems like at times they are the quickest reactions as well. He needed a quick one right there to get a finger on the throw and change its direction.
Throwing deep for the end zone. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get 2 hands on it the next time.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Now to throw. He's got a man left. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. It was the rookie from Ohio State there to bring him down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Denzel Ward makes the play. And the Browns make the play that should win them this game. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard